What's up guys? Welcome to BodyGeeks. Today we're going to talk about some tips for bulking. So I'm not going to tell you the proper way to bulk, I'm going to give you some tips if you're already bulking. So first of all, what is bulking? Bulking is putting mass on your body, preferably putting muscle mass and not fat. So for all you skinny guys out there trying to get big, these are some things that you could do that could help you out. First things first, we need to be in a caloric surplus. What does that mean? So everybody has a certain amount of calories that they need to consume to maintain exactly how they are. So if you're 200 pounds and you're eating 3,000 calories per day and you stay 200 pounds, that means that that's your maintenance. So to get to 220 pounds, we need to eat a surplus of that. So we need to eat more calories. First things first that a lot of people will do whenever they come into a supplement shop is they look for a weight gainer. Now a weight gainer is basically a protein shake with added fats and carbs, which is going to increase the calories. The biggest mistake I see people do with the weight gainer is they take it as a replacement for a meal, because they'll make this 1,000 calorie shake and they drink it at breakfast or something, and then they don't want to eat any food. So you basically replace your first meal of the day with a shake. Now, if you want to add a shake in to replace a meal, that's fine, but a gainer is going to work better to get you into a caloric surplus. So let's say that your maintenance is 2,500 calories per day and you buy a weight gainer that's 1,000 calories per shake. You still want to eat the same amount of food you've been eating, the 2,500 calories, and then have the gainer on top of that. So you can then see you're at 3,500 calories per day, so your body has extra calories to build new tissues, so it can make you bigger. Digestive enzymes, that's another thing that most people don't grab when they start bulking. They just start forcing the food in, increasing the calories, but their digestive system can't keep up. So after a while, they're like, man, I'm trying to grow, but I just can't eat enough. Well, get a good enzyme. Help your body break the food down and process it, so that way you can start using the food the way it needs to be used to put the muscle on. That way you're not just stressing the digestive system and you feel like shit all the time. Digestive enzymes are cheap. Go to the grocery store, pick some up, you'll be glad you did. Going along with that, probiotics are a healthy bacteria. Often comes in like Greek yogurt or a yogurt type drink. If you're gonna buy a supplement, preferably get one that's refrigerated. Most of the quality ones are refrigerated. For a probiotic in this case, just think of it as healthy bacteria in your gut that helps your body digest and break down food. It'll improve health, you'll feel better, your appetite will stay up, and your poops will be better. You'll be happy that when you go to the bathroom, that it'll be normal and you won't be like, oh my God, what am I doing to myself eating all this food? A good green supplement and even a good fiber supplement. Now be careful with the amount of fiber you consume because it can increase basically the feelings of satiety. Is that the way you pronounce that word? So basically means that you feel full quicker. So too much fiber is a bad thing. But if you're eating a ton of like liquids, like fatty foods and stuff like that, you may need some roughage, like some spinach or some type of greens, as well as maybe even a fiber supplement to help the digestive tract go through. So that whole section of this video that I just said, if we're gonna increase the amount of calories we put into your system, we need to make sure that we're keeping the gut healthy so that it can continue to take the abuse. All right, going on to some of the tips with foods. Fats. Healthy fats are the easiest way to bump your caloric intake to put weight on. Now, we need to obviously have enough protein, we need to have enough carbohydrates, and then fats we can definitely bump up to get an extra 500 to 1,000 calories per day, which is often enough to grow. So here's a list of a few ingredients you can look to add to your shakes or put on your food, or do what I do and pour a shot of it and take it like a man. Grass-fed butter, which is butter from grass-fed cows. They have a healthier fat content compared to just traditional butter. Macadamia nut oil is actually a tasty oil and its fat content is very good. So you can have a ton of extra macadamia oil per day and you're not gonna give yourself a heart attack like eating, some junk food. Extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil, two very popular oils that you really can't overconsume. I mean, if you do, you might have like liquid shits or something, but it's not gonna cause a heart attack. It's not gonna give you any kind of major issue. Flaxseed oil or even Udo's oil, I'll let you look up Udo's oil. It's basically a blend of different oils that hit all of your essential fatty acids. So you're getting all of your healthy fats all in one product. Almond butter and peanut butter. Who doesn't love a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich? It's cheap, it's tasty, and it'll put some size on you, especially if you need some calories. For liquid carbs, you have like dextrose, carbolin, Vitargo, cyclic dextrin. Those are some of the more popular, like exotic ones. Dextrose is actually pretty cheap and basic. But these liquid carbs, you can easily do a 50-gram shake around your workout time, or even 100 grams spaced up around your workout time. And that's gonna be an extra 200 to 400 calories of carbohydrates that you're gonna use as fuel for the workout. So you'll have better workouts, you'll get the extra calories on your day, and you'll start growing. So, some tips to bulk. What do we need to do? We need to eat more. We need to take care of our gut. we need to increase our healthy fats, and if we need to, we can actually add in liquid carbs, which is an easy way to consume the food. So that was, I believe, 4 tips that can help you put on some muscle mass. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like our videos, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also have an Instagram page where we do a ton of cool giveaways so you can win some free shit, as well as a Facebook group page where we go over every topic of our videos in more detail. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, you're tuned in to BodyGeeks.